And as long as those wildfires continue to burn out in the west and up in Canada, we are still going to likely see that haziness here, and we might even have higher levels of smoke coming up this week. But for today, it was a beautiful day. It was a warm, well, I'd rather go as far as say very hot summer day. The view from Roanoke with the wasp on front of our camera. We had a few showers and storms there, kind of picking up those white tops from the storms in the distance. It was dry in the Roanoke Valley, but other areas did pick up some heavy rain today. We had a couple of severe thunderstorms in the evening hours, but highest temperatures of the year so far: 95 degrees in Roanoke, 88 degrees in Blacksburg, 93 degrees in Lynchburg, with not a whole lot of rain in either of these towns, but we will have our opportunity for some storms tomorrow. Tonight's temperatures will be muggy. Temperatures only falling into the 60s, 67 degrees or upper 60s in Hot Springs, 67 in Blacksburg, near 70 degrees in Southside. When you have those temperatures starting out in the 70s early on in the morning, you know it's going to be another warm one for tomorrow. So not much going on the radar right now. We had a few showers and storms throughout the day today. It is lingering along the southern Blue Ridge. We have continued to see more of these showers and storms lasting well after sunset, mostly across the Blue Ridge, the southern Blue Ridge. In Floyd, you have had rain here today, a little bit of rain there, and I know a number of people have been asking for rain in Floyd. Well, there you go. We have some activity here, even a little bit of lightning at this hour. You might hear some thunder, so you'll get a little bit of shower activity through the course of the next hour in Floyd likely, and more in Patrick and Henry County. And today's story was about those widely scattered showers and storms. The activity northeast of Lynchburg, that was that severe thunderstorm, which even dropped a little bit of hail. We had reports there and along the southern Blue Ridge, but elsewhere, not a whole lot of rain. Tomorrow, I'm expecting better coverage, so you will probably have showers and storms around your area for tomorrow afternoon. The reason is we have this front to the north. This front's been there for the last couple of days. It's going to sink down to the south, and that is going to provide an axis for those storms to fire up for tomorrow. So we'll begin in the morning with not much activity. You're fine if you want to do things tomorrow. Get your activities done in the morning if you have any errands to run and you don't want to worry about getting rained on, because that rain will be heavy. But by tomorrow afternoon, here's 1 o'clock. We're already seeing those storms developing. So along the Blue Ridge, you live there, you're going to be dealing with likely some isolated activity. And to the west, through the rest of the afternoon, storms will continue to bubble up. We will have more activity. They may even be to the point where they could be severe. We will have to watch for that isolated severe thunderstorm, especially east of the Blue Ridge, with some very heavy rain. There's a lot of moisture here, so you might pick up a quick 1 to even 2 inches of rain if you can get some of these heavy storms drifting through your area. By the evening hours, not much activity left. Most of it's going to be south of 460. That front is sinking to the south and will eventually be south of our area by Tuesday. But the severe risk is something we're going to have to watch for. The isolated severe risk that includes Lynchburg, if you're in South Boston, if you are in Martinsville, all areas that should be weather aware tomorrow. Have that app handy. It will tell you if there's a severe thunderstorm in your area. We'll also tell you if there's heavy rain or lightning, all those things. And what we have to watch for is that wind damage risk. That will be the most likely risk for tomorrow. Also localized flooding. Not as concerned with large hail or with the tornado risk. Definitely not the tornado risk. It's just not the setup for that for tomorrow. Highs will be back into the 80s east of the Blue Ridge and into the 70s west. And those upper 80s will also be allowing for a more likely chance of severe weather. Extended forecast, the rest of the week, it's all about that heat. It'll be much drier, mid-90s Wednesday and Thursday.